The natural complement to mental toughness is being goal-oriented. Goal orientation and mental toughness make for a combination that will make you reach great accomplishments. This is one of the key points of the mindset. Achievement doesn't usually happen by accident, and it's not the result of luck. Instead, it's the culmination of planning and hard work. To get ahead in your career or your life, you need goals and the means to achieve them. So, I'm not going to dive too much into goals since it's already quite debated and explained in way too many books and courses. I'm just going to give you the smart outline for you to know the basics on how to establish your goals. Your goals should be specific. The first term stresses the need for a specific goal against a more general one. To make goals specific, they must tell you exactly what is expected, why is it important, who's involved, where is it going to happen, and which attributes are important. Make it as specific as possible. Measurable, establishing concrete criteria for measuring your progress towards the goal. How will I know when it's accomplished? Attainable, when you identify goals that are most important to you, you begin to figure out ways you can make them come true. You develop the attitudes, abilities, skills, and financial capacity to reach them. You begin seeing previously overlooked opportunities to bring yourself closer to the achievement of your goals. Realistic. To be realistic, a goal must represent an objective towards which you are both willing and able to work. A goal can be both high and realistic. You are the only one who can decide just how high your goal should be, but be sure that every goal represents a substantial progress. Time-bound. A goal should be grounded within a time frame. With no time frame linked to it, there's no real sense of urgency. With that said, you should establish and write down your goals, but with mental toughness, intention is even more important. Intention and goals are similar, yet differ in scope. Goals are typically of a larger magnitude than intention. An intention is whatever you want to get out of any activity or interaction. A goal is a dream with a deadline. You can say that an intention is a mini goal. While intention can be much smaller in scope, it is very useful and powerful. By identifying what you want out of any activity or interaction, you will be much more likely to actually fulfill that outcome than if you did something without purpose. If I don't know what I want out of an interaction or an activity, how would I know how to focus in it and get it? An example can be being at a gym and saying that you want to accomplish the whole 10 repetitions of any given exercise. So you do whatever you need to do to reach that mini goal. Another example can be what you want to get out of a phone number out of some lady that you are talking to in a party. Another example can be you want to make a sale of some guy of a meeting. That is the goal of that particular meeting. An intention can be pretty much as small or as big as you like it. This is specifically useful for establishing the outcomes of trainings and practices on the spot. Like everything else, intention must be trained in order to be really powerful. Having a strong intention is one of the best assets you can have in life. It's the skill that will allow you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. You'll develop your assertiveness and self-confidence a whole deal. The important question is, how do you train your intention? And it's very easy. Just state for yourself what you are going to do and then do it. Nothing more to add. But just put your whole thought and force behind that intention. Like there's nothing more in the world that matters aside from that intention. If it's making that important sale, they'll have to drag you out of the office before you go out without the sale. Naturally, it's important not to state unrealistic intentions. By repeatedly being conscious of your objectives and intentions for any given thing and accomplishing all those things, considering that they required some effort out of your part, the power of your intention will grow little by little, slowly but steady. This will have a major boost on your mental toughness over time. You'll endure much more suffering after a while, and you'll be able to accomplish much more, and you'll grow your self-confidence a whole deal. To sum it up, what's important with intention training is to state what you want to accomplish, considering it's something that requires some effort on your part, and being fully focused on this intention until you achieve it. Then repeat as many times as possible, preferably increasing the effort with each time. So experiment with setting intentions. Try it, and you won't regret it.